Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sister Girls.
Hi guys, it's me Leila
And Aesha.
We're here without Imani for the second time this season.
Mm-hmm.
We're filming in the morning as well for the first time this season.
If we look tired, that is why. We also know it's actually bad. We shouldn't do this.
We sound tired.
We sound horrendous.
No, but I think we look worse and we sound worse than we feel, because actually sometimes when we film in the evenings...
Oh my God, we feel awful.
Yeah, we're more drained from the day. But
Yeah.
you look knackered. Are you okay?
No, I'm jet lagged. Guys, I've given myself jet lag.
You look tired, eh?
Yeah, because on Thursday night, I got 4 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Then on Friday night, I got 14 hours sleep.
Right.
And then on Saturday night, I got another 3-4 hours sleep.
She's not slept.
Yeah, so I've fucked my body over basically.
Yeah, but anywho, wait, we'll come to why we had 3 hours sleep on Thursday. But yeah, we're here without Imani. We just thought we wanted to do a quick Champions League episode.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're in international break now. We had Champions League last week.
Yeah.
And we just needed to get an episode out really quickly. And obviously we live together, so we thought we'd get an episode out for you guys. And then we'll do an international break episode and then resume WSL content the following week.
So it's going to be me and Layla for the next 2 weeks.
Is it just us next week?
Yeah.
Is it? After England games?
Yeah, because it's Imani's birthday.
Oh,
Is it? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm confused. Maybe not. Maybe you'll have a little surprise little girl in the
You
corner
need a
with
coffee.
crossed legs.
I'm dead. Yeah, you need a coffee, eh?
No, I don't.
Okay, what do we want to talk about? The Chelsea game?
Yeah, let's start off with our trip to Stamford Bridge.
Absolutely. Go on then.
You said you wanted to say it.
Oh, we went to Stamford Bridge, guys, on a Thursday night. All three of us. We dragged Imani along.
Mm-hmm.
She wore her blue scarf. I said, that's a bit Chelsea.
Yeah, she looked like more of a Chelsea fan than me.
Yeah.
Because I was really worried about the cold because it was that time when it was -1. It was hell. So we had layer after layer after layer after layer. So I didn't manage to have any Chelsea merch on show.
I had 6 layers on. I
Yeah.
counted. I was very proud of my 6 layers.
But guys,
topped off with a Chelsea scarf.
yeah, it actually works.
It worked. No, it genuinely worked. Like, you think it's silly. You're walking around like a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I had a mum's wool jumper on. But I was I don't want to say warm.
I wasn't cold.
But I wasn't cold.
Genuinely wasn't cold. I was
Yeah.
colder when we went to watch the Manchester derby because I didn't have layers on.
Yeah.
The layers are the hack for the
Layers
winter
are the
time.
hack. Everything has to be covered. It's the neck and it's the tummy.
Yep. And the
Yeah.
ankles.
Yeah.
Like when I tucked my socks into my leggings, there was literally zero breeze over my whole body.
Not gonna lie, I had 2 pairs of socks on, Timberland boots, leggings under my jeans, and then 6 layers on my top half, plus a scarf, plus gloves. So you really can't get much more layered up than
You
that.
should have had a
can you,
hat.
to be honest.
That is the only thing you're missing.
I know. I need to find a nice hat. If anyone has any hat recommendations,
Get the Oakley hats. I like them.
what are they? Are they beanies?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're cool.
That's
But I don't know
only
if
the hat
it'd suit.
recommendation.
I don't know if Oakley hats look better when you've got hair.
This is the thing.
Like people wear them with their dreads and
Oh. Yeah, I've got no hair. And
Anyway.
Sorry.
That's
A hat.
fine. I think you do need one.
Yeah. So, Stamford Bridge, wrapped up nice and warm, gone for a few drinks with our friends before, in high spirits,
Oh, massively high spirits I was.
massively high spirits, just for a night at the football, bit of fun. Genuinely wasn't actually expecting that much from the game. We did our score predictions before. If you've seen it on TikTok, you may have seen it. What was your prediction?
4-2 Chelsea.
Oh, yeah. And then you go, I've just said that for attention. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said it because I wanted to say something a bit more fun.
Yeah. I said 1-0 Chelsea,
Okay, so you were close.
which was more reasonable. And Imani
Said 1-1. And
she's
we were
not
all
here
laughing.
to even congratulate. And we all took the piss. She said 1-1 and she was indeed correct.
But then a lot of people in our comments saying, well, she wasn't correct because it was 2-1.
And we'll come on to that in a second.
Will we?
Or should we say it now?
No, I'm joking. We can
Okay,
come
we'll
on
come on
to
to that. But I was saying I went into that game with high expectations to have a good time. I was thinking 1-0 Chelsea. I was hoping and praying 1-0 Chelsea, but to be honest, wasn't too sure. But we played exceptionally.
I think that's the best I've seen Chelsea play all season.
It was so good. It was so nice to watch. And I think going in maybe thinking, okay, last time we played this lot 8-2 on aggregate, we could be getting smashed here.
Yeah.
Did mention goalies last week. We'll be mentioning them again, especially in the Manchester United game. But, Livia Peng in goal, bless her, did really well. But that was kind of a worry for me.
Massive worry for me.
Yeah. And we played so well. We had loads of chances.
It was actually really nice because a lot of it happened in the first half. And in that first half is where the Chelsea crowd were down the end where Chelsea was scoring.
Well, where we were, and we were in one of the corners.
I'm saying,
we?
and also
yeah.
the other side, there was no one.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Behind the other goal, there was
It was empty,
literal
wasn't
literally no people behind the goal.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that also helped. We
Yeah.
were spurring them on down the wing, but they were flying.
Yeah, they were flying. And Ellie Carpenter's
Carpenter.
goal.
And she should have scored again
Yeah.
in the second half, and it was so frustrating. I think 2 or 3 more times.
Ellie Carpenter's goal was an absolute rocket. And Aisha actually said this, similar to your point just then, she was like, if there wasn't a crowd here, I don't think she would have.
Oh, yeah. Shot or
yeah.
had the confidence or
Because
thought,
as soon as she gets
it.
that ball down the wing, we were shouting.
Mm-hmm.
And then she scored. It was a fucking great
It was a
goal.
really, really good goal.
Yeah.
Sandy Baltimore also. Sondi.
Yeah.
Sorry, I always say Sandy and change it to Sondi. Sondi played really, really well.
Yeah.
Who else?
Alyssa Thompson played really well.
Of course.
Naomi Gama in defence played quite well.
I loved seeing her start in
Yeah.
defence.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a slay. And I hope she carries on because she's back from injury now.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope she starts every game.
Yeah, same. I'd like to see more of her.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I going to say? Just that 8 minutes where we were 1-0 up. I thought, no, life can't be real.
I know.
How are we beating Barcelona? This is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously they got their goal back.
I can't remember what their goal looked like.
It
It was
from a
Messi in
corner.
the box, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was from a corner. So wasn't as good as Ellie Carpenter's goal.
We also had another goal to celebrate into the second half,
We did.
which we were quite clueless for a while that it wasn't actually a goal.
No, I know.
And we celebrated for
were
quite a long
jumping
time.
around. We were singing. We had Basil behind us giving us a show.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly it's a goal kick.
Because was there a VAR check?
Yeah,
I think we were celebrating through, so we didn't even look up to clock that the game had stopped and there was a VAR check, and it came back offside.
Guys, I'm so bored. I'm fed up.
But it's the same thing every week because it's either there's no VAR and we're upset because there's no VAR, or there's VAR and they get
it wrong.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we were banging on about last time when it was Chelsea Arsenal, and we were saying bring in VAR. These decisions need to be correct. They don't get it right. And I'd seen a lot of people online saying, guys, we're going to get VAR and it's going to be the same referees that get it wrong on the pitch that are going to be looking at the screens and they're going to get it. How would you get it wrong?
Okay, I will cut them some slack though, because when it's so close like that, I don't think it matters so much when you're wrong. Because it was genuinely by probably millimetres. I think it was frustrating last week when it's quite obviously, or like
maybe.
It's a foot or a step.
Maybe.
But this was, if you looked at it with a bit of a squinted eye, she'd be offside. So it makes me feel better.
Does benefit of the doubt not count for anything here?
No, I think it's just so frustrating because Chelsea played so well and they deserved the win.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't get the win, but you should have got the win, and it's really annoying.
I know, really, really, really annoying. And then that also brings us on to the slight interlude that we had in the middle of the first half, 30 minutes into the first half.
Mm-hmm. Where the game just stopped.
And again, that took us a little bit of time to realise that the game had stopped, similar to the VAR goal check. Because there was a power cut at Stamford Bridge.
But we were saying to Mum, because Mum was watching from home, and she was like calling us saying, girls, what's happening? Surely you just play on, it's a football game.
Oh, so I thought they couldn't because there was no VAR. So they couldn't play without VAR.
Shit anyway.
Yeah, it's wrong anyway, mate. But they couldn't play without it.
Okay, that makes
sense. So we
sense.
had to wait. So 10 minutes. And I thought that was a bit annoying because Chelsea were playing so well.
And it was so cold.
It was so cold.
To stop a game like that in that weather.
Just to dead all the energy from the game, everything. Yeah.
But also like the screens never came back on. So when you're watching the stadium, you've got the screen on the left and the right where it plays the game, because from some positions in the stadium you can't see the pitch. But I guess because it was such a small crowd, you could see the pitch from every angle. But like, I like looking at the screens.
Yeah, same. So we never got screens back.
So no replays.
No replays or anything back. We just had 1-1 the whole time.
Proper old fashioned and that.
Yeah. You know that TikTok sound? I have one nickel, but it'd be weird if it happened twice.
No,
I'm thinking I was at Wembley when there was a power cut at Wembley and all the lights went off. Do you remember that?
Watching?
England.
Was I there?
No, I was with Pixel. And all the lights went off. The whole stadium went pitch black. That was like kind of scary.
That is weird.
No, but at Stamford Bridge,
where they stopped the game for 10 minutes.
Game stopped.
And then did drop ball.
I'd have one nickel, but it's weird that it
I'm
happened
confused
twice.
because we weren't watching it enough to see what happened moments before, because the ball didn't go out.
Yeah, that's why it was a drop ball then. They were
Just saying, so what did the ref say? Whoop, stop everyone.
Yeah.
And we didn't watch it.
They would have had a thing in there. Yeah.
He said just stop the game.
VAR.
Just stop.
Stop.
Fair enough.
In the name
we weren't concentrating, probably too busy chatting.
Yeah, we were having a great time. Oh, and Marnie, obviously, because she's Arsenal. Imani, sorry, because she's Arsenal. She was being our content creator.
Yeah, she's getting the content in.
So she was getting the content in for us.
She was really good and supportive. But then also we said to her, we were supportive of Arsenal when they played Real Madrid a couple of days before.
This
because
is very
I'm
true.
team WSL when it comes to playing international teams.
Yeah. Mum's drilled that into us.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah. Always support
The country.
Yeah, the club from your country.
Yeah.
If it's Champions
I think
League.
it's also a nice way to look at it.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm going to support the club that's in my country.
Yeah, I do.
I like my
yeah.
girls.
Yeah. Alessia Russo. Shall we talk about Arsenal?
Yeah, let's move straight on.
Yeah.
So, Arsenal, Real Madrid.
Yep. We clocked in at just before half time, didn't we? Probably like 35 minutes, I think. So not too sure how the first half really went. But we did get to see Caroline Weir's amazing goal.
It was insane. But also I was going to say, we heard from the commentators that it was Real Madrid were on top at that point when we clocked in. And then when we came in, we saw the goal straight away. So it was like, okay, this is a
They're
game.
on top.
Arsenal are behind. What are you doing? Vibes.
Yes. Second half, they come out of a bang, and it was lovely to watch them play, especially Alessia Russo. I think with what Ace was just saying earlier, you know, we were like, yay, we want Arsenal to win, kind of. Seeing Alessia Russo be at the forefront of most of those opportunities was the thing that we were really like happy about.
She was so good.
We were on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, it was such a good game to watch. It was quite back and forth at points, really quick passing. It was so fun. I loved it.
And she was on a hat-trick so many times. How many times was she offside?
I forgot about this. So many times.
Girl, come on, sort your line out.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah. But we were saying actually the Real Madrid defence were just really good at keeping their line and stepping up and catching you just as you...
Just before you're going to make your run or whatever. But to even be getting into those positions, I think she maybe hit the post on one of them. To be fair, she was offside and didn't get it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Let's be real. So we're like, come on, we really wanted her to score a hat-trick so badly. But even if she was on the side by like half a metre, she missed the goal anyway at multiple occasions. But it was so fun to watch. It was great to see her on top form. 2 goals in less than 10 minutes, I think, to get Arsenal the win.
I think it's 4 games in 4 matches or something like that.
4 goals in 4 matches now in the Champions League.
But I was going to say, she actually she came off disappointed, which just shows how well she played. She was frustrated because she wanted the hat-trick.
Yeah, sorry. Because they subbed her about...
Yeah, they subbed her about 85.
Yeah, or 90 even.
It was like 85, then we had 5 minutes extra time. So she had about 10 minutes left that she could have played. So she did look frustrated because she was desperate for that hat-trick. But I think she had enough chances to get it.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, before we talk about Man United, our third England team in the Champions League, we'll just have a quick look at the table. So Barcelona lead the table with 10 points, joint with Lyon, also on 10 points. Then Wolfsburg are third, Bayern are fourth, and Man United are fifth, all on 9 points. Chelsea are eighth. Real Madrid and Juventus are seventh and eighth with 7 points. And then it just goes 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Da, da, da. So it's quite tight. I think they even mentioned with the Chelsea game, like if Chelsea were to win that game, they would have gone top. Barcelona didn't win, but they're still top. So it is all to play for, really. I don't know how many of these clubs go in.
I'm not sure the rules.
At one point, I can't remember anymore.
Oh, it's top 9 or something, isn't it?
Or 10 or even 12.
Yeah.
Oh no, they've highlighted it here for us. Top 12.
Top 12.
Yeah, so top 12. So there's a lot of teams that are safe.
Scary. Like we're all safe. United, Arsenal, Chelsea, all safe.
Well, Arsenal were 10th. They weren't really.
Oh.
Until they won this. They would not. They would have been 13th.
Are they not 10th now though? Are they still 10th?
Yes, they're 10th.
Oh fuck. Arsenal, up your game, girls.
Yeah, that's why that win against Real Madrid was
so needed.
Massive. Because they pushed Real Madrid into 7th as well.
That's our first time watching how to say it?
Wolfsburg.
That sounds so cringe saying the accent, but I've got to do it.
I read the comments and someone said, "Oh wow, thank you. The first time I've had an English person correctly pronounce
Wolfsburg."
Can we just say Wolf?
Yeah, we're saying Wolf. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously.
We'll
yeah.
Go on.
First time I've watched them play. Is it your first time?
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about Man United. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wolfsburg.
Well, just in general, it's the first time I've watched Wolfsburg play.
Yeah, same.
And it was
unless they played Chelsea before and I've just not taken a notice.
Well, I've not watched.
Yeah.
Because I've actually this is the first year I've really got into Champions League. I've just usually stuck to WSL. So we watched the United Wolfsburg game and to say the least, that was crazy.
Oh my God, guys.
Like, it just kept coming and coming. But I think I was so surprised because United started off well. They scored first.
Yeah.
So I was expecting good things from them.
And we said it last week, off the back of their hideous loss from Man United. Did they lose previously?
Man City.
Sorry, Man City. Did they
They're
lose?
unbeaten in the Champions League. United are.
Yeah, I know, but they played a Champions League game just before the derby, didn't they? Because they were going into that derby really tired. Yeah, they played PSG.
Who
Who they won. Then they played the derby, got smashed.
Their first loss of the WSL.
Yeah. And now they're coming in to play the Champions League.
Yeah.
Off that loss.
But also off the high of beating PSG and being unbeaten in the Champions League.
Yeah, true.
So you can look at it two ways.
Yeah, true. But guys, what a disaster was that?
Absolute disaster. I've never seen anything worse.
It was quite comical.
It was fun.
From both teams.
Can't lie, it was really fun to watch.
From both teams. The amount of mistakes at the back. Again, Safi, Middleton, Patel in goal. I think for Wolfsburg equaliser, Leila and Aesha did not help her out.
Oh my God, no, she assisted it. Well, no, the keeper
it was
assisted
a pass
it.
back to the keeper, who then couldn't clear her line.
But also, sometimes it's hard for the players to remember who's in goal.
Yeah,
when you've got a new keeper in goal, do not do that pass back like that.
it was quite a strong.
But
pass.
actually, also, she could have just booted it
She
anywhere.
just booted it literally anywhere, but she passed it straight to
a lovely clean pass as well, straight to the other player who had time to take a touch, move into space. Who?
Oh, pedal.
Middleton Patel.
No, the Wolfsburg player that she played it to, because she scored twice. She scored a brace.
Oh, I can't remember.
2 of them were on a brace. I think Bernstein, I'm not
Girl
sure
with
if I'm
cornrows.
butchering that. Yeah, was on a brace, scored 2. Same with this blonde girl that scored 2, because her second goal, again, a shot from so far out. Not gonna lie, should you get across?
It wasn't even meant to be a shot.
It was like a cross.
But it had a couple deflections as well.
Yeah,
to go into the bottom corner, but the goalie had time.
Time to track.
That's what I'm saying. Time to track, because
that's what I was
it was
thinking.
from so far out.
Yeah.
And the last goal when
Gabby George.
no, Riviere passed it back
that
to the
was it.
keeper, but just passed it into space.
Oh, Man United fans should be really crying right now.
It was bad, but I think it's frustrating because they were 1-0 up.
I know.
It was a game they had their hand on that could have gone in their favour, definitely.
5-2 is a crazy score.
4-2, wasn't it?
No, 5. It was 4 until 90th minute, and then it was 5-2. And for all of those goals to have been really, really preventable mistakes is not ideal. Mallard played exceptionally. There was that trick that she did down the wing. Oh my God, top notch.
Yeah. She's just different level.
Yeah, she's
at the moment.
Gravy.
Do you think she's too good for United?
No, because I think United are good.
They've upped their game enough to the point where they are.
I think
top
we've
club.
just actually seen how much they do rely on their keeper.
Yeah,
I think they've conceded 8 or 9 goals in the last couple of games. 3 in the league, 5 now.
We've said this though, how good Tyler's Joyce is, and how in so many games she saves their bacon.
Yeah, she does, and I think that's kind of proved it. And they've got a small squad, and they're playing Champions League football for the first time in ages, or even ever. I can't remember. I think ever. So
they're not used to it. One of the best defence in the WSL. I think it's one of the best keepers in the WSL, if we're honest.
Literally.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So football-wise, that's it. But over on TikTok, what did we do this week?
We reached 10k followers.
10,000 followers. So we just want to say thank you, because that is a milestone that we have been
that was our goal.
For. That was our goal from day one. We're when we hit 10,000 followers, that's it, we're done.
Yeah.
And we hit this week and we're like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
It just looks so pretty.
How nice does our page look now when you go on it and it says 10,000 followers?
Yeah. Also, for some, in other industries, 10k is nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
But in women's football, it's a really big benchmark.
Yeah, it is, I think.
So that's what I'm saying. So it might sound stupid that we're so gassed to other people.
No, they'll probably know.
Yeah.
It's a really small industry. Is
yeah.
that what it's called? Or niche, whatever it is. So to hit 10,000 followers, we're just really proud of ourselves. And we just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys for listening, following, liking, commenting. Literally everything you do every week has led us to get 10,000 followers. And I'm buzzing. Yeah. What have I been wanting to do for months?
Oh my God, a fucking giveaway. This bitch.
Guys, I want to do a giveaway.
No.
Everyone's
joking.
but I think that'd be fun. I'm gonna have a look in our spare room and see what we've got to give away.
That's fine.
I think we've got some goodies. In my head, I can see a bag. I can see T-shirts. I can see accessories.
Okay. What would the rules be of the giveaway?
Rules are
just got to follow
us on TikTok and Instagram.
Fair.
And comment.
I think it'll be fun. It'll be nice.
I think we should. Ooh, and then something else quite fun is we're going to Baller League tonight, aren't we? I was like, today would be a great day to film a day in the life.
I know. Oh my God.
Should we do one?
We can do it after this.
Yeah.
We'll just take a clip from this.
Yeah, because we are so busy today. We're obviously recording this I mean, we started at 8 a.m. We've literally got 5 minutes because we've got to clock into work, guys. We've got to clock in. So we're recording the pod. We're going to work.
From home.
We need to, and we're going to Baller League tonight, which requires a bit of
getting
ready, sorting our outfits out,
getting on the train up to London. It's a busy. Oh my god, we're doing everything in one day.
I know. That's the kind of fun days like that we'd have these days, isn't it? We're really like even going to the football, going to Chelsea after work. I met Aisha at the station with her layers, with her scarf. Yeah, it's nice to be busy. I think
we're really balancing that 9 to 5.
Yeah. Doing a 9 to 5 on the side is hell on earth.
But also easier than other jobs because you can work from home.
Yeah.
So it gives you that slight flexibility.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't be able to go to events like this if you're in the office.
No. Or you'd have to go straight after. Like Imani's
Imani's in the office today. True. She gets to finish earlier though. She's a bit lucky.
Yeah.
She doesn't finish at 5:30 today. She finished at 4.
Oh yeah, I know.
So it gives her that time.
Do you have anything else you want to say before we start our day? This feels so bizarre.
No, but it feels quite nice.
Do you feel like you've completed something? It's like going to the gym in the morning. We've recorded the pod.
I don't like filming in the evenings.
Yeah.
But also I do. I don't mind it. It goes both ways.
Okay, I think that was it for this week. Probably quite a short and snappy episode. When me and Ace chat, we do tend to go off the rails every now and again. So sorry if it's been a bit choppy. But we've got England friendlies next week. China and Brazil. Well, no, they played Brazil. China and someone else. We'll be watching them and we'll be doing an episode next week at some point. So thank you so much for listening. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and join us next week for more of the girls,
the games
and the gossip.
Peace.